Hello and welcome to Dichotomy of Thought. What if I told you the biggest enemy you'll ever face is the one staring back at you in the mirror? Today, we're diving into David Goggins' life-changing book, Can't Hurt Me. This isn't just a story. It's a call to arms to obliterate limits, embrace discomfort, and unleash your potential. David Goggins grew up in a cycle of poverty, abuse, and prejudice. His early life was riddled with hardships. His father, learning disabilities, and the emotional scars of racism. Yet, amidst the chaos, one lesson became very clear. Excuses won't save you. In Can't Hurt Me, Goggins shares how he transformed from an overweight, defeated man into a Navy SEAL, ultramarathoner, and motivational icon. A journey that proves that mastering your mind is the key to mastering your life. Chapter 1. The Accountability Mirror. It all starts with radical honesty. Introduce yourself to the accountability mirror, where you confront your excuses head on. Write down your weaknesses on sticky notes and plaster them on the mirror. Lose weight. Study harder. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. This simple practice forces you to face your flaws and take action. This mirror isn't just reflective, it's transformative. By holding yourself accountable every single day, you can turn self-doubt into determination. Let's break this down. Why does this work? Writing down your flaws externalizes them, making them tangible rather than abstract. It removes the comfort of denial. Once written, these flaws demand attention. But you don't stop at acknowledgement. The second step is converting flaws into specific, actionable goals. Don't just write lose weight. Specify. Walk 10,000 steps daily. Replace soda with water. Or meal prep every Sunday. By pairing honesty with action, you create a system for growth. What sticky notes belong on your mirror? Tonight, look yourself in the eye, write them down, and begin your journey towards self-accountability. Chapter 2. Callousing Your Mind. Building mental resilience is like toughening your skin against blisters. It requires deliberate, repeated exposure to discomfort. Goggins calls this process callousing your mind. The idea is simple. The more you endure challenges, the less intimidating they become. This principle applies to all areas of life, whether it's physical pain, emotional stress, or professional setbacks. Start small. Take cold showers to teach your body and mind to adapt to discomfort. Commit to waking up an hour earlier to build discipline. Add an extra set to your workout to push through fatigue. These acts seem minor, but they chip away at the mental resistance we all feel when stepping out of our comfort zones. Over time, this builds a mental callus, a hardened, resilient mindset that makes future challenges seem less daunting. And don't forget the role of reflection. Goggins emphasizes revisiting your past struggles, not to dwell on pain, but to remind yourself of what you've already survived. Think back to a time you overcame adversity. That victory is proof of your capacity to endure. Use it to fuel your next challenge. What will you do today to start callousing your mind? Chapter 3. The 40% Rule. Most people stop when they hit 40% of their true potential. Goggins discovered this during Navy SEAL training, where quitting seemed like the only option. But here's the thing. Your brain is wired to conserve energy, holding back reserves for survival. It tells you to stop long before you've truly reached your limit. The 40% rule is about breaking past that mental barrier. When you feel like quitting, remind yourself, I've barely scratched the surface. This isn't about physical endurance, whether it's studying late into the night, finishing a demanding project, or pushing through emotional pain. The principle remains the same. Train yourself to recognize the difference between true exhaustion and your brain's false alarm. The next time you want to stop, ask yourself, what if I just gave 10% more? You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Chapter 4. Embrace the suck. Comfort is the enemy of growth. To embrace the suck means welcoming adversity as an opportunity to build resilience. Whether it's enduring freezing temperatures, running 100 miles, or tackling a seemingly impossible task, every moment of discomfort is a step towards unshakable strength. This mindset isn't about masochism. It's about reframing pain. Instead of avoiding challenges, lean into them. See struggles as training sessions for your mind. The more you expose yourself to hardship, the less power it holds over you. Start small. Embrace discomfort. Work on a task you dread without procrastinating. Walk to school instead of taking the bus one day. Over time, these small victories add up, reshaping your relationship with pain. What can you do today to embrace the suck? Chapter 5. Taking souls. The concept of taking souls is going above and beyond expectations, not for recognition, but to dominate your own challenges. Picture this. During a grueling SEAL drill, Goggins pushed so hard that his instructors, who were meant to break him, were left in awe. This is the essence of taking souls, turning adversity into an opportunity to outperform and inspire. Think about your own life. Are you stuck in a difficult work environment or facing tough competition? Instead of succumbing to frustration, ask yourself, how can I rise above and excel? Maybe it's by staying calm under pressure, exceeding expectations, or maintaining relentless positivity. Every act of rising above adversity chips away at the doubts others or even you have about your capabilities. Where will you take a soul today? Chapter 6. Accountability and the cookie jar. The cookie jar is your mental archive of victories. It's a tool to remind yourself of your resilience when faced with new challenges. Each cookie represents a time when you overcame adversity, achieved something significant, or pushed through pain. These aren't just memories, they're proof of your ability to succeed. Building your cookie jar starts with reflection. Think back to your proudest moments. Write them down and revisit them regularly. The next time self-doubt creeps in, reach into your cookie jar and pull out a win. Use it as evidence that you've faced hardship before and you can do it again. What victories will you add to your cookie jar today? Chapter 7. Mastering the governor. Your mind is like a car with a speed governor. It limits how fast you can go to keep you safe. But in life, this governor often holds you back from reaching your full potential. Goggins teaches us to challenge this internal mechanism. Start by identifying moments when your mind tells you to stop. Is it truly exhaustion or is it fear? Once you recognize this pattern, push a little further each time. These small victories train your mind to stop underestimating you. Over time, you'll extend your limits and redefine what's possible. What's one limit you can change today? Chapter 8. The Power of Purpose. Purpose gives pain a reason. For Goggins, running wasn't just about personal achievement. It was about honoring fallen comrades and setting an example for others. When you connect your actions to a greater purpose, you tap into a well of motivation that transcends discomfort. Find your purpose. Maybe it's your family, a cause you deeply care about, or a personal mission to prove what's possible. Define it clearly, write it down, and let it guide you. Purpose isn't just a motivator, it's a shield against self-doubt. What's your purpose, and how will it drive you today? Closing message. David Goggins' story proves that no matter where you start, you can rewrite your destiny. His lessons, radical accountability, mental resilience, and relentless drive, are tools you can use to break through barriers. The question isn't whether you'll face challenges. The question is, will you rise to meet them? If you found value in this breakdown, Consider subscribing to the Academy of Thought for more ideas on self-improvement, philosophy, and practical wisdom. Until next time.